History didn't happen the way movies show it. Some of the most famous stories you believe are completely wrong. Behind the legends, there are uncomfortable truths, and once you hear them, you'll never see history the same way again. Number 1. Cleopatra, the beauty myth thanks to Hollywood. Our image of Cleopatra is of a stunning Egyptian queen, a seductive siren who controlled powerful Roman men with her beauty, but the truth is very different. Cleopatra wasn't Egyptian at all. She was the last ruler of a Greek dynasty that had governed Egypt for centuries. Ethnically, she was Greek, not Egyptian. Historical evidence also suggests she wasn't a conventional beauty. Coins from her reign show strong features including a hooked nose and sharp chin. Her real power wasn't her appearance, it was her intelligence. Cleopatra spoke multiple languages, mastered political strategy, and had a charisma so powerful it made two of Rome's greatest leaders risk everything for her. Number 2. Isaac Newton and the apple. Most people know this famous story. Isaac Newton sits under a tree, an apple falls, hits him on the head, and suddenly, gravity is discovered. It's a perfect origin story, and it's mostly a myth. Newton was never struck by an apple. He explained that he was calmly observing nature. He watched an apple fall from a tree and wondered why it fell straight down instead of sideways or upward. That simple observation sparked a revolutionary idea. No comedy, no accident, just curiosity, patience, and the power of careful thinking. Number 3. The Iron Maiden never existed. The Iron Maiden sounds like pure medieval horror. A metal coffin shaped like a human body and lined with spikes, designed to slowly torture victims in dark dungeons. At least, that's what the legend claims. The reality is shocking. There is no historical proof this device was ever used in the Middle Ages. The Iron Maiden was created centuries later, in the late 1700s, likely as a museum display meant to scare and entertain visitors. It was a macabre prop, not a real medieval torture method. The Middle Ages were brutal enough on their own. They didn't need fake inventions added later. Number 4. Who really invented baseball? Ask an American who invented baseball, and many will say Abner Doubleday, a Civil War general who supposedly created the game in New York. It's a great patriotic story, and it's completely false. The myth was invented in 1907 by a special commission. Their goal was to make baseball purely American, denying its roots in the English game of rounders. Doubleday never claimed to invent baseball. His diaries mention war, not baseball fields. America literally created a fake inventor to win a cultural argument against Britain. Number 5. General Tso's chicken isn't Chinese. General Tso's chicken is sweet, spicy, and deep-fried, a favorite on American Chinese takeout menus. But despite the name, it isn't Chinese at all. The dish was created in New York City in the 1970s. It was designed to suit American tastes, which usually means frying and adding sweet sauce. If you visit China's Hunan province and ask for it, you'll only get confused looks. The real General Tso ate simple regional food. You'd be shocked to know his name became a fried chicken dish. The Trojan horse is remembered as one of history's greatest military tricks. A giant wooden horse, secretly filled with Greek soldiers. The Trojans pull it into their city, celebrate their victory, and are slaughtered in their sleep. It's a brilliant story of intelligence defeating strength. There's just one problem. It probably never happened that way. Most historians believe the horse was a metaphor. It may have described a siege engine, like a battering ram that finally broke Troy's gates. Others think it symbolized an earthquake sent by Poseidon, the god associated with horses. The poetic version simply sounded cooler than they smashed the gate with a big log. Number 7. The truth about the 300 Spartans. The story of the 300 Spartans is legendary. 300 warriors standing against a massive Persian army. It's a tale of sacrifice, courage, and defiance. A cornerstone of Western myth. But the story leaves something important out. The Spartans were not alone. Around 7,000 other Greek soldiers fought beside them, from cities like Thespia and Thebes. The Spartans were the elite corps, but they had significant support. The story was simplified over time, because 300 Spartans sounds better than 7,300 Greeks. Number 8. The Mozart effect myth in the 1990s. Parents were told a simple idea. Play Mozart for your baby, and they'll become smarter. CDs flew off shelves. Everyone wanted a musical genius child. The truth is far less impressive. The idea came from one small study in 1993. It didn't involve babies at all. It tested college students. They showed a tiny boost in spatial reasoning, lasting only about 10 minutes. No permanent IQ increase, no baby brain magic. Yet a multi-million-dollar industry was born, proving nothing sells faster than hope for smarter kids. Number 9. The perpetual motion scam in the early 1800s. America was amazed by a miracle machine, so-called perpetual motion device. It supposedly ran forever without power, defying the laws of physics. People paid money to see it. Crowds believed they were witnessing history. Then an engineer named Robert Fulton took a closer look. Something felt wrong. The machine's speed was inconsistent. The gears wobbled unnaturally. Fulton tore away the wooden panels. Inside was the real power source. A tired old man upstairs turning a crank while eating bread. It wasn't science. It was just cheap labor. Number 10. Ancient statues were colorful. When we imagine Greek and Roman statues, we picture clean white marble, elegant, pure, timeless, and completely wrong. Those statues were originally painted in bright colors: reds, blues, greens, and yellows. They even had painted eyes, eyelashes, and decorative metal accessories. Over thousands of years, the paint faded away. Only the marble remained. Renaissance artists assumed white was intentional, and the classical aesthetic was born. The ancient world wasn't minimalist. It was colorful, loud, and bold.